Okay, so this is the second video of the update. The first one we spoke about the dragons. You can upgrade your dragons beyond level 10. I believe it is up to 15, but maybe also up to 20. You can also unlock higher buffs in the general hall too, which give unlocking gives you certain amount of rewards. And then you can also get more better buffs when you happen to unlock these higher level of art treasures, for which you might have to spend money, as these scrolls that you see here, you don't get it here in the bosses or monsters or anything from the world map. You can only get them by spending money and buying the package of $5, where you can see artwork treasure scroll chest. So all the best, guys, if you're going to be planning to unlock these, but I'm pretty sure the buffs are great, so definitely go for it if you have the money to invest. Moving on, let's talk about the new event which is going on, Summer Festival Night. Looks awesome. I have almost got all the fragments or all the game stamp cards by joining boss rallies. So you can get these game stamp cards by joining boss rallies or gathering. This is very similar to an event that came few days ago. However, it's just that the number of rewards and all is a little different, and we're going to talk about it. Next is the rewards that you can get by using the cards and whatever you're unlocking. So there are two types sorry, there are two types of these cards. So one of them says rare treasures and the other one says wonder toys. So the wonder toys can be unlocked by killing monsters and gathering resource. The more you play, you get these cards, and then you can use these cards and unlock the higher levels. The higher levels you go, the better rewards you can claim from here. You can see this unlocks at level 16, this unlocks at level 18. So the higher level you go, the higher rewards you can claim. What I actually claimed was tactic scrolls, treasure boxes, dragon source fragments, runestone chest. The next things I'll plan to claim, I'll share with you guys definitely, but I'm going to also tell you people what all rewards you can get out of these and how do they work. Let's also talk about how to get the rare treasure. So for getting the rare treasures, you have to complete the daily activity. So let's look at our daily activity really simple at the activity zone. So when you complete the second level of the activity, which is 50 points or 50 activity points, you get two of these units. And as you progress to 110, which is the fourth level, you get three of these units. So basically, if you are an active person every day and you manage to complete your activities, this reward is definitely waiting for you. Now let's have a look at the rewards or the things that you can claim from the food stamp cards. So total you're going to get in a span of 14 days is 70. Every day you get 5. Now once you get all these, looking at the treasure hall, let's see what all you have here. So you can basically claim a general, Yododoni. Yododoni seems like a defense general, if I'm not wrong, range or siege something. And then there's this guy, Toyotomi Hidoyori. Again, I don't remember it is. Buffs are visible on the email. Please open and have a look. I'll not trouble myself by reading it out for you. But let me tell you, there are a lot of range and siege mixed buffs are there. But the best part is you can basically get enough of the tokens of this general to ascend this general fully to 5 star. However, to get these tokens, you, my dear friend, will have to spend a lot of money. So if you think that, okay, I'm going to go do something here and there and I'm going to unlock this general, no. You're going to get only 70 of these units in the entire event. To get more, you'll have to buy packages where you get one food stamp card for $5. I'm not sure how many you can get when you spend more, but I can tell you clearly that you will have to spend $1,000 to get the Sakura Castle. Sakura Castle gives you certain amount of buffs, 8%, 10%, 10% in city buffs, and reinforcement capacity multiple buffs. We can quickly have a look at that also by simply going to the keep, decoration, collections, going to the very end, and that's where you will find it. On to activate When defending main city, enemy troops attack 6%, so it's a 6% debuff. Used to activate in city troops attack 8%. Used to activate in city troop defense 8%. So defense, attack, and debuff. It's a great castle in my opinion, but it's gonna cost you around $1,000. If I'm wrong, then maybe even more or maybe even less. But in my opinion, $1,000 is what I feel. So coming back to the decoration and the other items. So if you manage to spend $1,000, you can get this castle. You spend the similar amount, you can get this general, and you can also get her 5-star, like 5 red stars. The same goes with this guy. Moving down, there's a decoration which a lot of people might like to take it if they're not going for the generals. And there is an avatar frame that you can get, so again a good grab. Well, there's this interesting thing. It says the mask transformed for a 9-tailed fox of the land of Queen Q. Use it to unlock 9-tailed fox in pasture. So there's a new spirit beast called as 9-tails which unlocks at level 1 pasture itself. But to unlock it, you'll have to grab this item, this fox mask, which is going to cost you 20. So you can get these in a span of, let's say, 4 activity days. Then there is the foxtails. So by looking at the foxtails concept in here, I am pretty sure these foxtails are going to be needed, a lot of them, for you to actually manage to upgrade the foxtails. So how can we realize this? We'll have to just wait and watch till the day comes, or spend some money and unlock it right away. Well, I am not gonna spend money on this game unless for a monster pack or maybe for the Dawn of Civilization event, but that's all I'm gonna spend. Blood of Ares, maybe not. Not sure if I'll spend for Blood of Ares. Looks good, but not a choice that I'll spend money to get Blood of Ares as the reward. Runestone chest, maybe yes. I'm desperately in need of runestone chest, so it's gonna be a great grab. 2,500 runestone chest. But however, you'll have to spend a little bit for this, because 70 is what you're getting. 70 of these reward points, and to get more 30 you'll have to spend. Dragon crystals, maybe. Dragon source fragments, yes, if I have lot of these to claim, but again, this is like how much it says, 13 to 15. 13 to 10, 300, 450. Not a bad one. Two battlefields, maybe 1 week of battlefield, and you can get these. Maybe I'll not claim it here. I can rather buy it from the auctions if I want. Treasure boxes, again 14 to 5, 200 units, maybe not. Tactic scrolls, again a maybe or a maybe not. I do need a lot of tactic scrolls. This is like 15 to 20, it means 1000 tactic scrolls, but to get 1000 tactic scrolls you need 500 of these reward points, which is again expensive. Source of life, soul crystals, monarchy XP, generally XP, spiritual beastie XP, and speed ups. So the best items, by looking at the list, that you should go for, first thing in my opinion would be to go for the fox mask. It's gonna cost you 20 of these. You'll be still left with 50. Maybe not, up to you. Second thing I would want is to go for one of these generals, which is a part of the treasure hall. So I'll again have a look at it. In the second one, Odaoichi, no, she's not there in that package. Okay, sorry. General is not something that I would highly recommend, because it's not something required for unlocking. Yeah, coming back. So if you grab the general, don't grab the general, doesn't matter. I would highly recommend to grab the spiritual beast mask, fox mask. Let's talk about the spiritual beast quickly. So the new one is the 9-tailed fox, range troop attack, siege machine attack, enemy mounted troop HP, math size. Looks very nice, go to see. And I'm pretty sure unlocking is not going to be difficult. However, getting the materials to upgrade or to smelt it is going to be difficult. That is the reason there is a monster on the map, which is the 9-tails. So you can see the shadow of Ninetales. When you beat this monster, there's a chance for you to get the Ninetales, like the the tail of the fox. So I'm gonna open up some of the rewards, or maybe some of the reports, and show you at what level I have got them. So I'm not getting anything on level 3. Level 5 also I have not got anything, but I'm getting treasure boxes, which is one good thing. Moving on. So I got some of them today in the early boss hunting, but as the day went by I stopped getting the foxtail. So there is no limit that they have mentioned somewhere, but I'm pretty sure it's limited. It says 30, which means I can get only 15 of these foxtails every time. So do the maths, guys. Total foxtails that you're going to get out of the entire event is going to be 15 into 14 days. My maths is poor. It is 30 into 7, 210, and rest you can claim from the event. So coming back here, summer festival night, we have got the foxtails, the decoration and everything. Now let's spend another 5 minutes and understand these amazing toys, the wonder toys. Why do they call them the wonder toys? So first one says refreshing cool drink in summer. So the name is Remune. Looks good. It looks like a bottle of some drink. Let me tell you, the buff of this is very simple. When you're hunting a boss or a monster, you consume this drink before the march lands onto the boss or the monster, and when it attacks or finishes the attack, whatever wounded you get is sent back to you. So even if you lose the attack on the monsters, let's say you want to try a B16 or a B17 for the very first time and you're not sure if it's going to be a success or a loss, well, enable the drink, go hit it. Even if it fails, your troops will be sent back. I mean, your troops will be survived, 100% survived. This is where you can use a good thing for you to do. Recommend to buy it? Not sure, because you can get total 200 of these units from resource gathering, and if you want to claim it, it's barely going to cost you 40 of these. So maybe not, but again, you can wait till the last day and see. This item for yo-yo fishing makes a thunderstorm. It's a decoration, and on opening this you get some little bit rewards here and there. It's not a waste, it's just that you get a little bit of maybe 1 or 2 hours of speed ups and runestone chest and stuff like that. Shave ice, the ice based desert. Tap the city to freeze it for 5 minutes. It's a decoration basically, so you can freeze 50 cities with the help of this, and it'll give you some nice little tiny cute rewards. Something I might take when I have too many of these, so I might take it because of the runestone chest and stuff. Goldfish, Elise's favorite pet in her childhood, used to receive refining stones and mysterious rewards. So I'm going to show you what are the mysterious rewards you get from the goldfish. We're going to do that in the next few minutes. Candy apple, sweet candy apple, use it to get 50% off when buying an item from the black market. So if you plan to buy something which is expensive, let's say some of you are desperate to buy a dragon scroll or maybe an Achaemenid scroll or something like that, well, you can use the candy apple. It's going to straight away cut down the price to half and you can buy that. But the problem is you have to buy it. If you skip and you move on, it remains, the buff remains, but even if you buy the most waste item, the buff gets used up. So rather save it for buying something very expensive or very important. Necessary item to upgrade quality of spiritual beast Ninetail Fox. Maybe I'll go for this. I will go for this. It's just gonna cost me 1 unit and I can buy total 50 of these. So I'll wait for the Ninetail Fox to be available on my account, which is barely a 2 more days time, and then there will be another video for you all. Elise's favorite Japanese snack, taiyaki, in her childhood. Use it to receive massive speed ups or mysterious rewards. So I have got these and I'm going to tell you what are the rewards and what do they look like. They are crazy, okay? They are crazy. You'll love it. The next one is Lucky Cat. This cat doll brings good luck, used to gain 50% double item drop rate from monsters for 10 minutes. This item has a 2 hours cooldown. something really good if you're going to be joining lot of bosses and monsters, maybe doing a speed rally. Maybe you can activate this, but not so sure if it's going to be really beneficial, because it's only a 10 minutes double item drop rate. Not really convincing. Next is a ball shaped snack. Use it to instantly heal troops of 10 million power in your hospital without any cost. Tokoyaki. So this is again a snack, I mean consumable. You use this and your troops worth 10 million power in the hospital gets healed. You don't need to spend any speed ups, don't need to spend any resources, just enjoy playing. Then if you have more of these, you can buy speed ups, you can buy runestone chest, which I did, you can buy dragon source fragment, which I did, treasure boxes and tactic scrolls. So I bought these items because I wanted them. But the next item I would prefer to buy is the fox tails, one thing. Maybe the lucky cat. Maybe. So these items, water balloon and the shaved ice. Maybe the goldfish. Not sure. Again, it's a maybe. So depending on how many of these wonder toys I have, I'll prioritize and then I'll buy. Now let me show you what are the rewards that you get. So this is the water balloon, and tap the city to make a thunderstorm for 5 minutes, and when you open it you get 3 hours of speed ups, 2 refining stones or 2 runestone chest. Okay, same thing with the shaved ice, exactly the same rewards. Goldfish on the other hand gives you refining stones, and you have a chance to get the historic general Elise's fragment. So as I said, you have a chance to get it. So I'm going to just open it, and nope, I didn't get it. Okay. Taiyaki is one of my favorite items. I bought all of them. I opened most of them. I just kept one for you guys. So if you open this, you have a chance to either get 30 days of speed ups, that is 3 units of 10 days. Or you have a chance to get 60 days of speed ups, 3 units of 20 days, or 90 days of speed ups. I said it the other way around. 10 units of 3 days, 20 units of 3 days, or 30 units of 3 days. So that's 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Or if you are lucky, the fragment for the general Elise. So wish me luck. Let's open and see if I get Elise. By the way, I opened a lot of them. I didn't get Elise. Okay, let's try this. And no Elise, but 60 days of speed ups. Woohoo! This is the lucky cat, and then rest of the items. Well, so this is the basics for you all to understand how and what rewards you can get out of the new event, which is the summer festival night. Well, with this I conclude the video, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Pretty sure that this event is not meant for this part of the event wherein you get the rare treasures is not meant for non-coiners. But again, it's not about how much you spend and how much you invest. It is about how smart you can play and get big and better rewards, which sometimes even makes coiners envy you. Well, that's what I can say, and with this I conclude the video. Thank you for tuning in. This is Max from server 133 signing out. I'll see you next time.